I wore a crown once. Not of gold. But of love. She was the jewel. That made it shine. The queen. Who turned my kingdom into a home. I thought power meant strength. I thought love meant forever. But the night she walked away, I learned that even kings can fall. Now, the throne feels empty. The palace feels colder. And the crown on my head weighs heavier than ever before. Because what is a king without the queen? Who taught him how to love? The silence inside the palace. The walls remember her laughter. The hallways still carry the rhythm of her footsteps. And the gardens have lost their bloom without her presence. I walk through my own kingdom like a ghost, surrounded by people who cheer for my name, but cannot see the ruins inside my soul. They call me strong, but strength means nothing when the heart refuses to breathe. They call me a king, but how can I rule the world when I couldn't keep my own? The night my crown fell, I still remember. The night she left. She stood by the window, looking at the endless sky. And when she turned to me, her eyes were strangers. I can't stay, she whispered. And just like that, the ground beneath me turned to dust. I didn't beg. I didn't stop her. Not because I didn't love her, but because I loved her too much to chain her heart to a kingdom she no longer belonged to. I watched her walk away into the silence of the night, taking the best parts of me with every step. The throne of emptiness. My throne is not heavy because of gold. It is heavy because it carries the weight of memories. Every decision, every victory, every celebration. It all feels meaningless without her hand resting in mine. I sit beneath chandeliers that blind the world with their light. But my soul lives in eternal darkness. I used to believe I could conquer anything. But I learned that the strongest warriors can be defeated by a single broken promise. The desert still knows her name. I go to the desert when the palace becomes too loud. With my silence, the sand carries my footsteps. The wind whispers my pain. And the stars look down on me like old companions. I speak to the moon because it knows her face. I tell it my secrets, my regrets, and the stories of the love that built me and destroyed me. Somewhere in the distance, the dunes remember the sound of her laughter, and the horizon still carries her shadow. Even the desert feels less alive. Without her, people see the crown, but they don't see the cracks. They see the throne, but not the emptiness around it. They see my smile, but not the storms that roar beneath my chest. I walk among crowds who chant my name, but every step feels heavier than the last. The weight of my silence has become my shadow, and even the echoes of my voice sound like a stranger to me now. I am a king, but what is a king without the queen who made his kingdom feel like home? Her absence lives in every corner. The palace still breathes her name. The curtains sway.